Good morning, everyone. I am going to go Facebook Live with this because, again, I just think so many people find great benefit in the middle of their morning, working with kids, starting work, getting ready for the day, whatever it might be. I do think sometimes it just helps to go Facebook Live because I think we're able to share with a greater audience. So I'm going to talk a little bit today about a topic that you don't hear me talk often about, and that is skincare. So many of you know that I'm really, really big on health and wellness from the inside out. I'm also really big on what we're doing from the outside and what goes in. So today I'm going to share a little bit of both. And I want to share a lot about what I've been able to do personally, because I do think that so often, people will ask, well, what is your skincare regimen? And it's a hard question sometimes because I can't exactly say what it is because I do vary it a little bit from day to day. However, that variance may be exactly why my skin does feel so supple and hydrated and youthful. So one of the things that I think is relevant is just to know that it's been many, many years, in fact, over 20 years, that I've really been within the world of health and nutrition, skincare, wellness from the inside out, gut health, how that affects the outside, working with people from everything from eczema to psoriasis to acne and all sorts of different, modifications that we're looking at making with the skincare. So I am a certified beauty advisor. I'm a certified weight management coach. I'm also certified with a nutraceutical consultant, which basically means I'm able to work with health professionals, including dermatologists, on implementing customized solutions into their practices, science-based clinically evidenced solutions. And I'm also a product specialist, meaning that I've been trained and recertified continuously for the last 14 years to be able to share science and research and clinical evidence on the products that I tend to gravitate to. So let's start out talking about you. What are your intentions? I'm not even going to mention resolutions. I'm not a big proponent of resolutions. I just feel like a resolution is bleh. By mid-February, 90% of them have been broken. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to do this. What are your intentions and what are your decisions and what are your commitments? Now that you've got that, what are the standards, the habits, the rituals that will back those up? So many of you who follow me know that I have a very, very high standard that I set for myself, both as a person, as in my family, and as a business owner and as a friend. So I set very high standards because that way I know that I'm going to back them up with habits and rituals. So what are your intentions? What are your commitments? What are your decisions? And what is your plan, your habits to back those up? Do you plan on implementing meditation? I almost died over Christmas when we kept the grandkids over. I'm not even joking when I say this. So I do prayer and meditation every day. It is a part of my routine. It helps keep me balanced. I turned to my left. I was sitting on the couch in my living room. I turned to my left and I saw my little Quinlan, the little redhead there, and she was in her meditation pose. And she just loves Jesus so much. And then Cade sat right down next to her and he started in his pose. And I shared that with my daughter and she said, yes, Mom, they love to meditate. In fact, they meditated with their daddy when he got home from a hard day's work the other day. So I just think maybe this is a place to start, just taking a break from your day and doing some meditation. But when it comes to what we're here to talk about today, and that is skin health, I really think we have to look at building off the basics. So I'm going to share some of my favorites today. However, for you, think about the basic things. The skin, first of all, is the largest organ of the body, 22 square feet. 22 square feet. I mean, I don't know about you, but that makes me scratch my head a little bit. Your skin's heavy. It's about 16% of your body weight. 16% of your body weight is skin. Don't get any crazy ideas and think that's your weight loss plan for this year. You are not removing your skin. So don't even think about it, people, because I know that crossed somebody's mind. So did you know that the skin's job is one of the most crucial jobs that we have within the entire body? The skin is actually there to protect you from infections, from germs. Think about all the stuff that bombards us on a daily basis. The skin is the multitasker. It's working simultaneously to protect your organs, to shed old cells, dead cells, and to regulate your temperature. So we need to support our skin barrier. Now, I don't want to get too sciencey on you here, but for those of you that are in the esthetician world, you probably enjoy the science. So the skin, a strong barrier is necessary. So we must on the outside stay very strong. And I'm going to talk about the inside as well too today, but we have the hydrolipidic barrier. This is your protective layer that lies directly on top of the outermost layer of your skin, which is your epidermis. And then under there, we know that we have the dermis and the hypodermis. But when you think of the epidermis, think of lipids, fats, good healthy fats support proper skin health. We're going to talk about that today. Water, hydration. If you want your skin to look sexy, youthful, supple, we need to make sure and continuously rehydrate. I have 2 water bottles. I have finished 2 of them already today. I will finish another by the time probably I'm done with this. I just keep continually bringing in water. What the purpose of all of this is to support our microbiome. And the microbiome is made up of trillions of microbes and good friendly bacteria, balancing out the pH, because this way your skin looks and functions great from day to day. So we need to work on that protective barrier. Now, when I talk about the base, many of you, if you've never used a skincare program, I think of my friend Anna Brayton. I crack up every time I think about it. We were talking about skincare. I think we were doing some cosmetic things, and she's like, wait a minute. You mean you guys just use soap on your face? And we're like, you do not use soap on your face, Anna. How do you look so youthful? Someday this may catch up to you. So cleanse, tone, hydrate, cleanse, tone, hydrate. That toner is one of the #1 key factors in why people don't have pH balance in their skin. They forget that the pH has to be set in order to bring in the next steps and have them be received. So cleanse, tone, or normalize, and then moisturize. So it starts from the inside. What does this look like? Guys, all those years where people taught you that it wasn't good to have fat in your diet, please cancel that out. That is such a myth. Good, healthy fat is the way to live. Do you know for 2 years, I have eaten an avocado every day of my life? And it's funny because my parents, we have lots of conversations. I love to spend time with my parents. And my mom says, if I ate an avocado every day, I would probably gain weight. And I said, Mom, I'm 20 pounds lighter than I was 2 years ago. I've been eating an avocado every day. I don't think that's the issue with weight gain. My dad says, you eat an avocado every day? I said, Dad, it keeps the doctor away. He goes, I thought that was an apple. I said, that's the old days, Dad. It's an avocado now. So avocados, olives, eggs, fish, guys, these are rich in omegas, rich in lipids, which supports good, healthy skin. So what does your diet look like this year in 2022? You're going to eliminate the biggest culprit for destroying your collagen, the biggest culprit for destroying your blood sugar regulation, sugar. Guys, we want to live sugar-free. Sugar binds to your collagen and destroys it. It weakens it. So think about arterial walls, vessel walls, think of your gut lining, think about your skin, right? So collagen is one of the things I'll talk about today. Eating well, get rid of the sludge, get rid of the sugar, and live a beautiful sugar-free life this year to the best of your ability. So meditation, eating well, and eliminating those things that do not serve you well. One of the most basic lines I started with many, many years ago, it's got to be 24 years now, was called Skintelligence. I love Skintelligence because I truly believe it serves the average person, that person looking for just natural botanicals, no fragrances, no chemicals, no carcinogens, beautiful, natural, soothing, calming botanicals. Now, I personally like to use the Skintelligence cleanser and the Skintelligence normalizer toner. I, on top of it, use the Lumiere de Vie rejuvenating firming moisturizer. This may be another alternative though. We have something called VitaShield, which again supports the sensitive skin, the youthful skin, the normal skin types. So Skintelligence and VitaShield, sensitive skin types. So what you see in this little jar is actually a little moisturizer from the VitaShield line. You're also going to notice as I talk through things, we have combinations of things. We have 4 major skincare lines that I recommend to all of my wellness professionals and estheticians. 4 major lines. I will talk a little bit about each one of them today, but I will probably come back to my favorites, which are within the Lumiere de Vie line, the line that comes from the sea and the earth, meaning light and life. So within this particular line, We're looking at, when you look at Lumiere de Vie, you've got cleansers, you've got toners. For me personally, I like the price point on the Skintelligence. So I'm telling you the truth today, full transparency. I go cleanser toner by price point. I go moisturizer for anti-aging and firming. So that would be the moisturizer I use. And that would be a cleanser and toner that a lot of people, when they purchase the Lumiere de Vie kit, they get the cleanser and the toner right within that kit, getting a really good price point as well. But this would be, again, for sensitive, dry, and normal types. And look at the beautiful ingredients when you look at the matrixyls and the allantoin and some of the vitamin E's and the sodium hyaluronate. So you know that you're bringing good things for moisture, balance, and supple skin. Now, Timeless Prescriptions, very similar to what it sounds like, is there to really reverse the hands of time. Timeless Prescriptions can be combined also with Skintelligence. You notice all 4 lines can be combined because they are all formulated to be pH balanced together. So you can mix and match as you choose. The Timeless Prescription and the Alpha 24 from the Skintelligence line would be more for oily skin, aging skin, and people with normal skin as well. But here you're seeing like the aloes, the vitamin B5, the bromelain and chamomile, lavender, the ginseng and St. John's root. So we're bringing in things to reverse the hands of time. And again, always complementing with that hyaluronic acid because it will give the skin a lot more hydration. Probably one of the most popular health and nutrition products we have is sold within our skincare line. This is an isotonic solution, meaning that it comes as a powder, you mix it with water, and it becomes osmotically correct. In other words, it matches your blood, sweat, and tears already. It doesn't need to break down in the stomach like a pill or a capsule or a liquid vitamin. It is all ready to be absorbed within 6 minutes in the bloodstream. This beauty blend contains one of the most remarkable pycnogenols in the world. The pycnogenol comes from the 30-year maritime pine bark tree. Imagine extracting from the 30-year pine bark tree the most potent ingredient in there, the antioxidant plant-based pine bark. This is to support skin elasticity, circulation. It's going to help regulate help regulate body temperature. It will cross the blood-brain barrier. We've got complements of vitamins A, C, E in this product in order to complement the pycnogenol. But you're going to notice that your skin, good circulation leads to good moisture, leads to good appearance of the skin and minimizing the fine lines and wrinkles. 2 of the other products that I strongly recommend when you go back to that first thought of, okay, so lipids, good healthy fats, absolutely. I do not miss a day of either Vivaquin or the omega-3. Now you say, oh, Shelly, I've taken fish oil for years. What kind of fish oil? Is it that buy one, get one crap that you're buying at the store? They don't even want it, so they're pushing it off the shelf. You buy it because it's a good price point. Yet, when you swallow it down and you burp it back up, it tastes like rotten, rancid fish, right? Because it probably is. So you're looking for a top grade omega-3 with DHA and EPA. This supports not only skin health, heart health, but it's also going to support neurological health. And when you feel less stressed and you feel less anxious and you feel in a better mood and better spirits, it's going to affect the way your skin looks. Look at somebody when they're stressed versus someone who is not stressed, right? You can see the difference in their face. Vivaquin, I need to mention this product because not only is it rich with omega-3s, but it's also extremely rich in black cumin seed. And many of you know black cumin seed has been studied also for many, many years. It rivals the pycnogenol in the beauty blend. This one is going to support upper immunity, immune system, respiratory function, lung health, wellness overall. This is a product in today's society I will never miss a day, and I double up if I'm exposed to anything out there. So these are 2 that will support not only the skin and neurological and heart health, but they will support also immune health. All right, so you'll notice the little red Shelly favorite. I've put that on a few slides today because many people ask, well, come on, seriously, Shelly, what's your regimen? Well, I cleanse, I normalize. This is going to be my moisturizer, the rejuvenating, firming, lifting Lumiere de Vie. However, in between there, I've got some little secrets. So one of my little secrets is the needle-free serum. It is one of my absolute favorites. I stand by this product. Ask me for a free sample and I will send you a 3-day free sample. This one is going to help the skin look firmer. It's going to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Your skin will look much more tight and taut. You're going to notice it just soothing and it's calming. Guys, give your skin the amount of time that it needs, please, when you put these layers of skincare on, that the skin can actually receive them and use them before you go piling on something else. That's another mistake people make. They just lather it on, slap it on, but you haven't given it the time that it requires and the time that it needs to do its work. So this one is a remarkable product. And again, I believe so much in this, I will send you a free sample. One of the other Shelly favorites is our retinol cream, again, from the Lumiere de Vie line. This one is going to brighten your complexion, improve elasticity, support healthy looking complexion. Now, this little guy, I actually use 3 nights a week. So I take a good amount of it and right from my neck up, all the way up, always obviously rubbing up, you know, I don't want to talk down to anyone, but at the, no pun intended, actually, maybe it is, huh? But bringing it up, everything I do, I rub up, right? When you go to get a beautiful skincare, you know, makeover done and you're getting your facial done, right? You notice how they bring things back up. So this retinol cream, 3 nights a week, and that's all I put on my skin. I cleanse it, I normalize it, I make sure everything is off of it, and then I use my retinol cream, and that's all I do. If I wake up in the middle of the night, I will then come in and put some moisturizer on, but I want to give that retinol cream the time that it needs to really do its job. So that's one of my personal favorites. Another Shelly favorite is the Lumiere de Vie Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid Serum. This is another one I use every day. Again, give it the time it needs. This one carries 3 times the molecular weight of hyaluronic acid and water into the skin. This is a great one, ladies, for right now in the winter, and gentlemen. This is a great one because it's going to get in there and hydrate. Now, here's the key, lock it in. So get that on there and then quick get in there and lock it in with your moisturizer. This is one that you want to make sure, like I'll spray my normalizer on, I'll put my hyaluronic acid on, and then I'll take a little bit of moisturizer and lock it in so that I keep that hydration in my skin. So again, it remains looking very moist and supple. Some of you have come to me in the past talking about deep furrows and wrinkles and stretch marks. Pentaxl is a state-of-the-art cutting-edge product with ingredients like matrixyl and acetohexapeptide and palmitoyl oligopeptide. These are ingredients that are definitely hardcore. They're going to go in and work to eliminate what you're seeing in discoloration and what you're seeing for the deeper furrows or the stretch marks. So this is a great product. It must be used as directed. So it's important that you use that every single day, a couple times a day, in my opinion. All right, let's go back to the inside out. This is, if a woman comes to me and says, okay, I want healthy joints, I want healthy skin, I want to feel younger, I want like a multivitamin that's written for women, I want my bones to be strong, I want good, healthy, beautiful teeth, I want good, healthy, you know, joints that are moving and beautiful, bright skin. This is going to be the product I recommend. This is a multivitamin written specifically for what women are looking for. So if you came here today and you're thinking, okay, I want one thing from the inside and I want one thing for the outside, I would probably do the women's health from the inside, and I would probably do the needle-free on the outside. Those would be great places to start where you're going to notice a significant difference. Have you thought about the water you're drinking? Because I certainly do. I want it to be clean and pure. I have the Pure H2O water filtration system because it's a dual filter system. It combines carbon filtration, ion exchange, and submicron filtration. So when you look at this, what are the things you want to get out of your water? You want the chlorine reduced. 97% is removed by this simple little filter. You can get above the counter or beneath the counter. We have the beneath the counter, but we just got our daughter the above the counter because she's concerned about her water. 77 contaminants will be removed from your water. Gets rid of the bad, yet leaves the good minerals. See, a lot of people, they buy distilled water. What you don't realize is water actually provides the body with minerals. Good water should. And so if you're buying distilled, you don't have that in there. You can add some Himalayan salt to that to give it some good mineral effect. So this is my secret to having good, clean water. And this filtration system, oh my gosh, I mean, so absolutely affordable for the work that it does. Here's a product someone just reached out and asked about the other day. They said, hey, looking for something that would support my immune health. I don't want something that's drinkable. I would like a capsule. Looking for something with good antioxidants and good upper respiratory support. This was my go-to. Not only does it support good, healthy skin, but this Oxygen Extreme actually supports healthy cholesterol levels, healthy liver, good vision, cognitive health, helps with reproductive system, good for the immune system, and has 200 micrograms of selenium, which many of you know is a very powerful antioxidant and very, very good actually for the male prostate. So selenium serves great purpose throughout the body and is a very, very utilized ingredient. So this one, again, if you're looking for a capsule or you want to complement your current regimen, this one again is formulated to support the skin. All right, so now we're going to get into some hoity-toity, snooty-tooty products. So the sculpting cream, okay? If you're the person like me, you have certain areas of your body, like thighs, tummy, arms, and your booty, that you just want to be a little bit more firm. This baby is loaded in ingredients, but it supports elasticity. So I use this on certain areas of my body. And again, smoother, healthier appearance. Obviously, it's enriched with ingredients that are going to support this, like the Lipout, which is a trademark ingredient, going to help with that dimpled skin. The glycerin, too, is a good conditioning humectant. You're going to find great ingredients in that product. But again, Lumiere de Vie Sculpting, that's for you that are very concerned about, making sure that those, cute little areas for certain someone maybe look a little bit better. Another Shelly favorite is our Pure Collagen. I love this product. Many reasons. One, because it's pure, it's clinically evidenced, and it's a clean, healthy form of collagen. This one was formulated specifically to help good, healthy skin elasticity, good skin thickness, and good skin hydration. So it's obviously going to support good, healthy bones and joint health, hairs and nails, and all that good stuff. However, I and my family have been known to have a time or two some gut health issues. So this is a good one to support the gut lining. It's a good one to support the joints, like your knees and your shoulders. And it's a good one to support your skincare. The Pure Collagen, you take these little packets, just snip the top off and just drink it down or add it into something if you want. But I love it. I love it. I love the taste. I love drinking it. It's like a dessert. This moisture intense sheet mask, I would have put my mom's picture on here from last weekend when I did a mask on her, but she probably would have killed me when I got there today. So I didn't put her picture on here, but I can tell you I've scared a few people walking around with that mask on. I mean, you seriously look like, who's the guy, Jason, that walks around with the white mask? That's what you look like. However, Jason's mask is not moisturizing intensely with hyaluronic acid and supporting skin hydration, where ours is. So this is a beautiful algae infused mask with great ingredients, great botanicals, but you leave this on 12 minutes, but I leave it on until that baby is dry. I want my skin to take it all in. Now, this is something that you do typically in between getting your spa visits, for those of you that love to go and get your facials done. But this package comes with 2 masks inside. So some of you might be wondering, well, Shelly, what do you do to get that healthy JLo glow all over your body? So I wanted to share one of my little secret products. This is called After Sun Glow and Renew. Seriously, my daughter River loves this. I gave it to a lot of people for Christmas because I love it so much. It just gives you, maybe you're out in the sun, or if you like to, if you do tanning or even spray tans like I do, I love to just put this all over my body, and it just smooths and makes everything look seriously like beautiful and glowy. So right now we're running a special on that. So that might be one to ask people about, but that is the Sun Glow. Oh, I do want to mention, good thing I have this out here. This is my Lumiere de Vie eye gel. So this is one that I'm just going to put around the eye, and then it comes with a little stainless steel silver ball, and I will rub that around and just loosen up all those little, at a microbial level, all those little fluid packs that, build up around the eyes, causing some thickening around the eyes. So for those of you that get those bags under your eyes, you may want to try the Lumiere de Vie eye gel. Now, last thing I want to talk about is take the quiz. So we can send you a quiz right through a marketing app if you're interested in learning more about, well, you know, Shelly, you talked about a lot of things. I want to know what's really best for me. Thank you for asking. So you can take the quiz. Here's what you're going to do. Go to motivescosmetics.com/Bo, or if you were invited here by someone who already is a beauty advisor with this particular skin and makeup line, go to them, please. Log on and take their skincare quiz. They've got a simple little app. They can send it over to you. You can jump on motivescosmetics.com and take it right there. Simple instructions. Send me your email and I will make sure and link you up so you get the quiz, you get your free sample of my favorite needle-free serum, and I will give you a coupon code exclusively set up for you for 15% off your next skincare order. So thank you so much for starting your day with me. I am Shelly Bo, and I wish you all a happy new year. Thanks, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.